Learning to listen in English is not just about hearing words. It's about connecting to meaning, rhythm, and real-life situations. I'm Sarah, and today I want to help you understand how to really improve your English listening skills in a way that feels natural, comfortable, and useful in your daily life. Listening is the foundation of language learning. Before we speak, before we write, before we even read, we listen. Listening helps us notice new words, feel sentence structure, and slowly absorb the way English is used by real people in real moments. Now, I know listening can feel hard sometimes. You might think, I can't understand everything. Native speakers talk too fast. They use strange expressions, and their accents are difficult. That's okay. It's normal to feel that way. And here's something important. You don't need to understand every single word. That's not the goal. The real goal is to get the idea, the general meaning, and to feel the tone, the mood, the rhythm, and how it all fits together. Let's talk about the difference between hearing and active listening. Hearing is passive, like background noise. You hear sounds but don't really connect to them. Active listening is different. It means you are focused, curious, and open. You're trying to catch meaning, even if you miss a few words. That's the kind of listening that improves your fluency. Let's do a small practice together. Say this with me. I don't need to understand everything. I just need to understand enough. Good. Again. I just need to understand enough. That's your mindset. Now let's continue. When you listen to English, try to notice the important words. Not every word matters equally. Some words carry the key idea. For example, if someone says, I was totally exhausted after my long flight, the key words are exhausted, long, and flight. If you catch those, you understand that a message. Practice this now. I'll say a sentence. You repeat just the key words. Ready? She completely forgot her appointment. Say, forgot appointment. Good. Another thing to remember is that native speakers often speak fast. They connect words, drop sounds, and use idioms or slang. You might hear, "Want to grab lunch?" instead of, "Do you want to eat lunch with me?" That's okay. These are real English phrases used every day. The best way to get used to them is to hear them again, and again, and again. That's where shadowing helps. Shadowing means repeating what you hear as quickly and clearly as you can. You listen to a short sentence, and then you speak it aloud right after. Let's try it now. I'll say a line, and you repeat it just after me. Ready? I'm heading out in 5 minutes. Again. I'm heading out in 5 minutes. One more time. I'm heading out in 5 minutes. Nice. The first time you hear something, it might feel too fast, but after a few times, your brain begins to recognize the sound patterns. That's the power of repetition. So don't be afraid to listen again and again. Each time you hear more, each time you feel more confident. Now, let's take a moment to reflect. What's one sentence you heard today that you understood clearly? Think about it and say it out loud, even if it's short. Just saying it helps build memory and confidence. Another tip is to listen with purpose. When you watch a video or listen to a podcast, set a small goal. Maybe you want to hear 5 new words or understand the feeling behind the conversation. You don't need to understand every detail. Just get the main point. Let's practice that now. I'll describe a short situation, and you try to get the gist. Not every word, just the idea. Ready? Yesterday, I met my friend at a little cafe near the park. We had coffee and talked about our plans for the weekend. What is the main idea? Say it in your own words. Something like, she met a friend for coffee. That's perfect. When you learn to get the main idea, you stop worrying about small mistakes and start focusing on real understanding. You can also try dictation practice. This means listening to a short sentence and writing it down, then checking your spelling and grammar. Let's try one. I'll say it slowly. He always takes his dog for a walk before breakfast. Now pause. Write it down if you like, then check your version. Did you get most of it? If not, don't worry. You'll get better each time you do it. Here's another fun way to build listening skills. Describe a word without saying it. Let's try. I'll give you a definition, and you guess the word. It falls from the sky. It can be light or heavy, and it makes things wet. What is it? Yes, rain. Great job. Let's also practice chunking. That means breaking a sentence into parts. It helps your brain understand better. Try this one with me. I wake up at 7 a.m. and drink tea. Say it with me in chunks. I wake up at 7 a.m. and drink tea. Let's try it again. I wake up at 7 a.m. and drink tea. Feel how your mouth and brain work together to build rhythm. That rhythm is part of fluency. Let's slow down and do a reflection together. What's one sentence you say every day in English? Maybe it's, how are you? Or I need help. Or, can I get a coffee? Think of your sentence. Now, say it slowly, clearly, and confidently. You're already using real English in your life, and that's something to celebrate. Listening also helps your speaking, because when you hear natural conversation, your brain starts to copy the patterns. It's like music. You hear a tune again and again, and one day you start humming it without even thinking. That's what happens when you listen to English often. It becomes part of you. Now let's do a fast response drill. I'll ask you a question, and I want you to answer as quickly as you can. Ready? What? It's your favorite food? Say it. Now say why. Because. Great. Try again. What's your favorite movie? Because. Excellent. Don't worry about perfect grammar. The goal is to keep the conversation moving. One of the best things you can do is listen to the same content more than once. First, listen for the overall idea. Then listen again to hear key words. Then once more to repeat phrases out loud. With each listen, you hear more, understand more, and speak more naturally. Let's do a quick shadowing round. Listen, then repeat right after me. That's a good question. Again. That's a good question. Now a little faster. That's a good question. Perfect. One more. I'm not sure yet. Repeat. I'm not sure yet. Great job. When you listen, try to notice the tone of voice. Tone tells you if someone is happy, sad, excited, tired, or unsure. Even if you don't catch all the words, tone helps you understand meaning. Let's practice. Listen to my voice. I can't believe it. Do I sound excited or angry? Yes, excited. Now listen to this. I'm not sure about that. What's the feeling? Maybe uncertain or doubtful. That's how tone works. Another key to better listening is getting used to different accents. People speak English all over the world, and every voice is a little different. You might hear American English, British English, or Australian English. Some people speak faster, some slower, some use different vocabulary. That's okay. Your brain can learn to adapt. The more accents you hear, the better you'll understand English anywhere. Try this imitation practice with me. I'll say a short line, and you copy my tone and pace as closely as you can. I'll be right there. Repeat it. I'll be right there. Now a little faster. I'll be right there. Great. Now this one. I really like this song. Repeat. I really like this song. Feel the melody of the words. Take a deep breath with me. In and out. You're doing amazing. Listening is not just about understanding. It's about training your brain to notice, to connect, and to respond. Every time you listen actively, you are becoming a better English speaker. Now think about this. What's one sentence you wish you had said today, but didn't? Maybe something you wanted to say in English, but you weren't sure how. Think of that sentence and say it now. Just try, even if it's not perfect. You're learning, and that's what matters. Let's do another chunking practice. Ready? She's going to the supermarket after work. Say it slowly. She's going to the supermarket after work. Again. She's going to the supermarket after work. That's it. And now, a mini description game. Describe the word cold without using the word cold. What comes to mind? Maybe you say, "It feels like winter. I need a jacket. My hands shake." That's excellent thinking. This kind of exercise grows your vocabulary and listening awareness too. We're about 10 minutes into our practice. So if you're enjoying this lesson, please like and subscribe and keep learning English with me every day. I'm always here to help you grow. Now let's continue with another repeat after me round. Say it with me. Can you help me, please? Again. Can you help me, please? One more time. Can you help me, please? These simple sentences, used often, become automatic over time. Listening helps you become comfortable with real-world English. Like when someone says, "I gotta go," or "lemme check." These may sound strange at first, but they're common in fast speech, and once you know them, they're easy to recognize. Let's try a few. Repeat after me. I gotta go. Again. I gotta go. Now try. Let me check. Good. One more. Dunno yet, which means I don't know yet. Say it. Dunno yet. Great job. You see, by hearing and repeating these natural phrases, you're building both listening and speaking fluency. And it feels good, doesn't it? You're making real progress. Let's keep practicing together. I want you to imagine a short conversation. Listen to the meaning, not every word. Just feel the flow. I'll speak slowly first. Then we'll go a bit faster. Ready? Hey, are you free this evening? I think so. What's up? Want to grab dinner? Sure, sounds good. Now you try. Think about the feeling in this conversation. Friendly, relaxed, everyday English. Let's do a fast response drill now. I'll ask a question, and you try to answer in one sentence, as quickly and clearly as you can. What do you do in the morning? Say your answer. Good. What's your favorite season? Why? Great. What did you eat for breakfast? Say it out loud. Excellent. These quick answers help your brain react faster in conversation. Another great way to train your ear is through summarizing. After you listen to something, Pause and try to explain what you heard in your own words. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just close. Let's try now. I'll say a short story. Then you'll summarize. Yesterday, I went to the bookstore after work. I bought a grammar guide and a novel. Then I stopped for tea and read a few pages at the cafe. Now summarize that in one sentence. Something like, she went to the bookstore, bought books, and read at a cafe. Well done. Summarizing helps you focus on key ideas. It trains your mind to listen for meaning and express it clearly. Don't worry about using the exact same words. Just focus on the message. Let's go back to tone for a moment, because it's so powerful in listening. Tone tells us how someone feels, even if we miss a word. Let's try this. Listen carefully. I'm fine. Now again. I'm fine. And now, I'm fine. Do they sound the same? Not at all. Same words, different tones, different meaning. Always listen for emotion, not just vocabulary. Let's try some more shadowing now. I'll speak slowly. You repeat after me. It's a beautiful day today. Again. It's a beautiful day today. One more time, a little faster. It's a beautiful day today. Excellent. Now let's try breaking it down. It's a beautiful day today. Say each part slowly with me. It's a beautiful day today. That's how you build fluency, piece by piece. Let's take a small break and breathe in and out. You're doing something amazing right now. You're learning by listening. You're growing without stress. And you're making real steps toward fluency. Let's play another word game. I'll describe a word and you try to guess it. Ready? It's something you use when it rains. It opens wide and keeps you dry. What is it? Yes, an umbrella. Great work. And now, a repeat after me moment. That's interesting. Again. That's interesting. And now, really? I didn't know that. Repeat it. Really? I didn't know that. These are helpful expressions when listening to someone else because they show curiosity and keep the conversation flowing. Try this shadowing line next. I'm learning something new every day. Repeat it slowly. I'm learning something new every day. Again, a little faster. I'm learning something new every day. Excellent. Let's talk briefly about background listening. Sometimes you don't have to focus 100%. You can play English audio while cleaning, walking, or relaxing. Even if you don't catch everything, your ears still hear patterns. This creates passive learning, which supports active learning later. So try listening to short English dialogues while you cook, or play a podcast as you go to sleep. Let the sound of English become familiar, like music in the background of your daily life. We'll do another chunking practice now. Say this with me. They're having a meeting at noon. Again. They're having a meeting at noon. Now say it all together. They're having a meeting at noon. Great job. Let's take a moment to reflect again. What new phrase have you learned today that you want to use in a real conversation? Think about it. Now say it out loud, just for yourself. The more you say it, the more natural it becomes. Now let's imagine another real-life conversation. I'll say both parts. Just listen. Then try to summarize after. Hey, do you want to come to the park later? Sure. What time? Maybe around 4. I'll bring snacks. Okay, sounds fun. Now, what was the conversation about? That's right. making a plan to go to the park. Even short conversations like this help build your listening skills because they mirror real English in the world around you. And now, say this with me. English takes time, and that's okay. Again. English takes time, and that's okay. One more time. English takes time, and that's okay. You're not in a race. You're on a journey, and every step matters. Let's keep going together, step by step, and enjoy the process of listening and learning. You're doing something powerful, something that will help you for life. So give yourself credit. You showed up today. You're practicing English. You're growing. Let's begin with another shadowing round. Listen and repeat right after me. I didn't catch that. See, and you say it again? One more time. I didn't catch that. Can you say it again? Great. This is a useful phrase when you miss something in conversation. It shows confidence and helps you stay connected. Now let's practice a few common phrases that native speakers use quickly. Listen closely and repeat with me. What you doing? Again. What you doing? That means, what are you doing? Next. Gimme a second. Repeat. Gimme a second. That means, give me a moment. One more. Kinda tired. Say it. Kinda tired. That means, kind of tired. These small changes happen in fast speech, and with practice, they'll sound natural to you too. Let's do a reflection prompt now. What's one phrase you hear a lot in English, but you're not sure what it means? Think about it. If you don't know, it's okay. That's part of learning. Write it down. And next time you hear it, listen carefully. Try to guess from the situation, and if needed, look it up after. We'll do a dictation practice now. I'll say a short sentence. You try to write it or repeat it. Ready? She's working late tonight. Say it or write it. She's working late tonight. Now check. Did you catch all the words? If not, try again. This helps your ears and your writing work together. Let's do another chunking example now. Say this with me slowly. I usually eat dinner around 7. Again. I usually eat dinner around 7. Now say the full sentence naturally. I usually eat dinner around 7. That's great. Repeat after me time again. How long have you lived here? Again. How long have you lived here? One more time. How long have you lived here? Excellent. This kind of question is useful in small talk. When meeting someone new, let's play another mini vocabulary spotlight game. I'll give you 3 words that often appear in conversations, and we'll explore them gently. First word, actually. It means, in fact, or to be honest. For example, actually, I don't eat meat. Try it now. Actually, I'm not sure. Again. Actually, I need to leave. Soon. It adds honesty or correction to a sentence. Second word, probably. It means likely or most likely. For example, I'll probably call you later. Repeat. He's probably at work. Good. Use it when you're not 100% sure, but you have a guess. Third word, maybe. It means possibly. For example, maybe we can meet tomorrow. Try it now. Maybe I'll study later. These soft words help you sound polite and natural in conversation. Let's practice using all three in one short dialogue. I'll speak, then you shadow me. Maybe I'll go to the store later. Now you. Maybe I'll go to the store later. Next. Actually, I need some eggs. Repeat. Actually, I need some eggs. Now. I'll probably leave in an hour. Say it. I'll probably leave in an hour. Great. Now let's check in with a mindset moment. Take a deep breath and say this out loud with me. I'm learning, I'm improving, and I trust the process. Again. I'm learning, I'm improving, and I trust the process. You're doing better than you think. Now imagine this daily situation. You're at a coffee shop. The barista asks, "What can I get started for you?" You can answer with, "Can I get a small latte, please?" Now practice the full exchange. I'll be the barista. "Hi there. What can I get started for you?" Your turn. "Can I get a small latte, please?" Great job. That's real-life listening and speaking. Here's another quick chunk. Let me think about it. Repeat with me. Let me think about it. Now say it smoothly. Let me think about it. Perfect. Listening also includes background sounds and context. Sometimes people speak with music in the background or noise on the street. Try not to panic. Focus on key words and listen for tone. You don't need everything, just enough. Let's do another tone practice. Listen closely. That's great. Sounds happy, right? Now. That's great. Different T. 1. Maybe sarcastic. Understanding tone helps you follow the real meaning. Now think of this. What's one thing you heard today that made you feel good? Say it out loud now, or write it down. Listening is not just about language. It's about emotion, connection, and experience. Let's wrap up this part with a repeat after me. I believe in my progress. Again, I believe in my progress. And one more. I'm proud of what I've done today. Say it like you mean it. I'm proud of what I've done today. Yes, you should be proud. Let's keep building on what we've started. You're training your ears, your mind, and your confidence. Listening in English is a skill, and like all skills, it grows with time, attention, and kindness to yourself. Let's begin with another quick shadowing round. Repeat after me. Could you say that again, please? One more time. Could you say that again, please? This phrase is polite and useful when you don't catch something. Don't be afraid to use it in real conversation. Now try this. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Say it slowly. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Now naturally. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Good. These expressions help you stay engaged and keep the conversation flowing. Let's do a short listening and summarizing practice again. Listen to this short story. Today, I woke up early and went for a walk in the park. The sun was rising and the birds were singing. I felt calm and ready to start my day. Now summarize the idea in your own words. Say something like, "She went for a morning walk and felt peaceful." Yes. That's it. This skill helps you focus on meaning instead of feeling pressure to catch every word. And that's what real conversation is all about. Now, let's do a fast response drill. I'll ask you a question. You answer quickly. No need to be perfect. Just try. Ready? What do you like to do on weekends? Say it. Good. Do you enjoy cooking? Say why. What's your favorite place to relax? Great. These fast reactions help you become more fluent. Let's talk about noise. In real life, English isn't always quiet. You might hear someone speaking with music on, or background traffic, or other voices nearby. Don't get frustrated. Focus on the voice that matters, the one speaking to you. You'll learn to filter out the noise and stay calm under pressure. Let's practice with a little imagination. Picture this. You're in a busy cafe. You hear people chatting, cups clinking, music playing softly. But your friend says, "So, what do you want to do this weekend?" Can you catch that question? Yes. Try answering now. "I'm thinking of going to the beach," or maybe just relaxing at home. That's how you tune in, even with noise. Let's do some more shadowing. I'll say a sentence. You repeat right after me. "It's really noisy in here, isn't it?" Again. "It's really noisy in here, isn't it?" One more time. "It's really noisy in here, isn't it?" Perfect. Now let's go back to chunking. Try this one. "I'd love to go out for dinner tonight." Say it slowly. "I'd love to go out for dinner tonight." Now, naturally. "I'd love to go out for dinner tonight." You're getting smoother with every line. Let's reflect for a moment. What's one thing you heard in this video that surprised you? Maybe a new phrase or a faster way to say something. Say it out loud now and smile. You're growing your listening brain every minute. Let's do another vocabulary spotlight. These are words that appear often in real conversation. First word, though. It means however or but in casual speech. For example, "I'm tired, though I still want to go out." Say it. "I like it, though it's a bit expensive." It adds a little twist or contrast. Second word, anyway. It's used to move on in conversation. Like, "Anyway, let's get started." Say it with me. "Anyway, I should go." Again. "Anyway, it was nice talking to you." Great. Third word, just. It can mean recently, slightly, or exactly, depending on how it's used. For example, "I just arrived," or "just a little," or "that's just what I needed." Try it now. "I just got here." "Just checking." "It's just right." These little words carry a lot of meaning. Let's use them in a short story. Listen first. "I just finished work. I was tired, though I wanted to meet my friend. Anyway, we had dinner and talked for hours." Now, try to summarize. Something like, "She was tired, but still went to dinner with a friend." Excellent. Now, a mindset moment. Repeat after me. "It's okay to not understand everything." Again. "It's okay to not understand everything." And now, "Every time I listen, I learn something new." Say it again. "Every time I listen, I learn something new." That's the truth. Let's do another mini drill. I'll say a sentence. You say the key words only. Ready? "She's been working from home this week." Say, "working, home, week." Good. "They had a big meeting on Monday." Say, "meeting, Monday." Perfect. This trains your brain to pick out important parts fast. Let's close this part with a calm, encouraging shadowing line. Say it with me. "I'm learning English, one word at a time." Again. "I'm learning English, one word at a time." And again, with a smile. "I'm learning English, one word at a time." You've come so far already, and I want you to know you're not alone in this journey. Every time you show up, press play, and listen with care, you are building something strong and lasting. Your listening skills are not just improving, they are becoming part of who you are. Let's continue with a new shadowing round. Repeat after me. Let's talk about it later. Again. Let's talk about it later. Now, naturally. Let's talk about it later. Well done. That's the kind of phrase you'll hear often in everyday life. Now let's move into a fast response drill. I'll ask you simple questions. You answer as quickly and clearly as you can. Ready? What did you do yesterday? Say it now. Where are you going next weekend? Great. What's your favorite drink? Say why. Wonderful. Let's work on another chunking exercise now. Say this with me slowly. My brother lives in New York and works downtown. Again. My brother lives in New York and works downtown. Now say the full sentence naturally. My brother lives in New York and works downtown. Excellent. Now, take a moment to reflect. What part of listening in English feels hardest for you? Is it speed? Is it slang? Is it unfamiliar accents? Think about it. Now say this with me. It's okay to struggle. I'm getting better every day. Again. It's okay to struggle. I'm getting better every day. Let's build your vocabulary a little more. Here are a few high-frequency expressions that are easy to miss in fast speech. First, hang on. It means wait a moment. For example, hang on, I'll check. Say it. Hang on, I'll check. Good. Next, no worries. It means it's okay or don't worry about it. For example, no worries, I'll do it tomorrow. Repeat it. No worries. Nice. Another one. By the way. It's used to add something extra, like, by the way, did you get my message? Say it. By the way, I saw your friend yesterday. Great job. Let's use them in a short dialogue. I'll read it slowly. Then you repeat parts of it. Hang on. I forgot my keys. Repeat. Hang on. I forgot my keys. Now. No worries. I'll wait. Say it. No worries. I'll wait. Now. By the way, are we still meeting tomorrow? Repeat. By the way, are we still meeting tomorrow? Excellent. Now a quick listening and meaning check. I'll say a short scene, and you tell me the main idea. He missed his train, so he had to wait an hour at the station. He bought a snack and listened to music to pass the time. What's the main idea? Yes, he missed the train and waited at the station. Perfect. Let's do a mini description again. Describe the word hot without saying it. Maybe you say, it feels like the sun is right on me. I'm sweating. I need water. Great. That helps you think and listen deeply. Now let's switch to tone practice again. Listen to this sentence. I'm so excited. Now again. I'm so excited. One is cheerful. The other could be nervous or even sarcastic. That's the power of tone, and it tells you more than words alone. Let's repeat a few helpful questions together. These are great for conversation and listening. Say with me. What do you think? Again. What do you think? Now. Do you understand? One more time. Do you understand? And, can you explain that again? Good. These questions help you connect with others and keep learning through listening. Let's do a final shadowing line for this section. Say it after me. Every time I listen, I learn something new. Again. Every time I listen, I learn something new. And again. Every time I listen, I learn something new. It's true, and it's happening for you, right now. You've been practicing steadily and improving every minute. Listening is not about perfection. It's about patience, exposure, and being present. You are developing the most natural way to learn English by hearing it, feeling it, and slowly making it your own. Before we end, let's do one last mindset practice together. Say this with me, slowly and gently. Fluency takes time, and practice, and self-kindness. Again, fluency takes time, and practice, and self-kindness. You've been kind to yourself by showing up today, and that matters more than you know. And now, a warm thank you from me, Sarah, for learning with me today. I'm proud of your progress, and I hope you are too. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future lessons. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing. I'll see you next time.